Prove it. Okay, but let me ask you something first. If you have a room full of people who are evolutionists today, how many of them, and I don't just mean variation, and I don't mean believe in natural selection, I can fit in that group.
Right.
Everybody says, if we're in a room full of atheists, and they say, how many of you believe in evolution? Right? I'm going to raise my hand. Now, I don't mean in the grand sense they mean it in. I mean it in technical sense that it was meant to be.
Yeah, which is
it's going to be natural selection. I believe in that.
Yeah, where the bigger animals do the, yes.
Well, no, it's like the beak growing longer in the Galapagos, right? All those things that Darwin saw. I don't have any problem with that. Natural selection, sure. The strongest are bound to survive better. All these traits get, okay. But variation's very small. Not these grand ones where you're going to get this ape to you, or any kind of...
Well, I just think that little bit just makes me in awe of the creator behind that. He would even give that as a ability for these people to adapt. I mean, these little creatures, not people, but yeah.
So when you're in that room, though, if they ask you, can you see it coming all the way from this little tiny organism in the pond scum, right, and evolving into a U.S. senator, I'd say, since if you told me it evolved into a 6th grader, I'd feel better than a senator at this moment. But since it's a senator, I'd say, okay, I can't agree with that. Everybody else in the room could raise their hand and say, well, we do. I'd be the only dissenter.
Right.
Okay? So there is a line here. So I'm asking that because how many people in that room believe there's absolute... I'm in the room with all of these atheists. How many of us, if they say, how many of you believe there are absolute truths in this world?
I would, yeah.
Anybody else raising their hand?
No.
No, I'm the only one. I'm the dissenter. Okay? How many of you believe that truth can change, right? That was right today could be wrong 10 years from now, or 100 years from now, or 1,000 years from now. Everybody raises their hand except me.
Yeah.
There are absolute rights and wrongs.
There are.
I'm going to say yes, there are absolutes. Okay? That's what makes them relativists,